have you seen this video of the alligator at the child's birthday party?
Yes, just describe it to me one more time, my friend.
So basically, a child's birthday party is going on, and a handler is dealing with what seems like a bit of a defiant alligator. She gets her hand grabbed by the alligator, and it's pretty clear that she's getting pulled into deep water pretty fucking quick. As things start going off the rails, she's doing a great job of rolling with this alligator who's rolling and trying to. She's even got him in kind of like this MMA type hold to hold down the alligator from rolling. And a guy just leaps in and jumps on top of the alligator and saves this woman's life, saves her arm at the very least, and gets on top of the alligator, basically wrestles the alligator and saves this woman's hand. The woman's able to get free, and the guy just gets out of there as quickly as he can, basically going on instinct. It's a crazy, crazy thing. This is something that this guy's gonna remember for the rest of his life, and I'm sure this woman's gonna be thankful for the rest of her life.
Best birthday ever.
That's right. This is all happening in front of like an 8 or 6-year-old birthday party. They're just watching it.
You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I went to Adam's birthday party and a girl got her arm bitten off. Like, there's nothing that could beat that. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's your new gift. Like, you got to go there every year for your birthday. You have to.
Well, you're never going to top it. I say that I would never go back there. I would never be interested in going back, because it's like, I've seen everything that place has to offer. They're never going to top that experience.
It's true. I guess not, right? Yeah, I guess it. Man, how crazy is that? Like, but you got to understand, it's an alligator. It's a reptile. That's what they do. If you're why did it do that? No, it's that's what they do. Like, you're dumb if you don't think that. Girls lucky that somebody jumped in. A lot of people would have had their phones out saying, hey, oh, look what's going to happen, and she would have lost an arm.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is a lot of people wouldn't have jumped in, and there's even a lot of people wouldn't have done what he did, and there's even somebody there who is not doing what he did. There's a person that's sort of just watching, like, hey, what can I do, and not really doing anything. And he's on top of this alligator, just goes on instinct, didn't even think about it. It's the sort of thing where when you're in that situation, you find out who you are. You know, I've actually been in a couple situations where I've had to step up and save somebody's life, risk my own for it, and you don't really think you're capable of doing it until you do it, and then you just realize, like, once it's all done,
the adrenaline jump, when it comes out of you, the adrenaline comes down, and the shock of what happened comes down. It's an emotional roller coaster. Like,
once it's done and you're kind of in the calm of the moment afterwards, you start to realize, oh, I'm in this situation. And you can actually pinpoint that moment in this video. Is he is on top of the alligator and the woman gets her hand off, and he's like, oh, I got to get out of here now.
For a minute he just freezes and goes, I didn't shit myself, but I got to go now, or else I'm next. Like,
Well, I've heard him in interviews where he's on top of the alligator, and he's saying, once I was on top of the alligator and the woman was free, I realized, like, I got to get out, and I cannot slip. I absolutely cannot slip on the way out. I want to give this guy a shout out. His name is Donnie Westman. This guy is amazing, and he's amazingly even gone on to call the woman whose life he saved, he's gone on to call her a hero. Incredibly humble. He said she's the real hero because she saved his life by telling him what to do to get out of there safely. So this guy's a hero. I think they gotta, like, this place should put a fucking statue of this guy in their hallway, right? Like, they gotta be thankful he saved this woman's life, is a hero, didn't even think of himself, and did something that nobody else would. So Donnie Westman, you've got my props.